this or something. That is your polar heading. Yeah. So people tell me I need to change my inclination last night or some shit. And then from this point, don't I just need to do this? Until it extends out enough that it intersects with the moon? No? Stretch the blue circles out. The blue circles? Which is somewhat in circle with the mud. This isn't how we did it last night. The blue circles, we didn't even touch them. I don't even know what they do. We might need to go back to basics here, guys. I don't understand what these circles do. So, we only did the green ones last night. But was that because we were just doing a flyby? Was that the deal? So this seems like pretty close. Is this not good? Let's continue. Stretch blue out. Eventually we interact. Mun's gravity. Schmutzbuckle. Good evening, buddy. How are you, mate? And change. And change. Change to what? Was I meant to do some sort of fucking degree in figuring this shit out before I started? I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing. That seemed like we were going to go near the moon. At which point, do I not just do the aim at the moon game and get on the moon? Kind of, but you'll get this. You're good with oxygen not included. Yeah, oxygen not included didn't have actual rocket science. Do you see where the moon is? Yeah, here's the moon. I see it. What? So by my rationale, we followed this path. Bum 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 bum. At here, we start getting affected by the moon's gravity, yeah? And then, don't we just go to the moon? Is that not right? Were you telling me the wrong fucking thing, Ghosty? I will fuck you up. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Oh. Right, okay. So, I don't know if we have enough fuel for this. That's the only problem. The blue marker on the large green path shows where the moon will be when you get to that point. The blue marker on the large green path. There. The moon periapsis. This isn't the best setup, but it'll work. I just want to try and land on the moon first. I've not done it. We've got landing gear. I've never even used it, so... Nice to such. So we need to aim for here. And then I need to aim for blue circle, don't I? So... blue weird marker thing. I know what I mean. This thing. And then we fire when we're like a minute out, don't we? Something like that, isn't it? And then we need to do this till we're at around the right speed. God, this way it gets scary for me. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. In fact, we'll use our new trick. We will warp to there. See, I'm learning. Right, so we're now three minutes out. I don't want to give it full beans, do I? Or do I give it full beans to begin with? And then I dial it down towards the end, don't I? So. Need to stay locked on this bastard. The idea is to fiddle with the node to minimise the fuel needed. I see. Okay. Well, listen, we're literally like a minute out. So once you have your path light now, you need to fire there. Just before you hit the marker, you need to do the same. So you're in the orbit of the moon. So we're a minute out. I'm going to give it 10 more seconds, then I'm going to go. And it was Z, wasn't it, for full thrust? Go! And now we need to watch our AP, don't we? And watch this thing here. We've got a lot more thrust now, haven't we? Holy shit. Let's start dialing this down a little bit. It's fucked. Uh-oh. I missed. Did I miss? Am I okay? Why am I... I missed it. So how can I correct? How do correct? Do I need to go the opposite to this symbol? You have much more thrust this time. I know. Fucking whizzed through it. You can reverse thruster a tiny bit. So do I go to the opposite of this blue symbol? Turn your ship around. Okay. Whee! And what is the opposite? Is it this pink bastard? Turn to the blue marker with an X. This light blue one. Or is it the pink one? Pink one. And what do I need to do then? Just give this a little bit of thrust until it's in line? Tap her in. Tap, tap, tappity. So, what I'm trying to do then is correct this to there. Is that my aim? Is that right? Thrust until the orbit changes, then cut thrust. Okay. So now we can delete this maneuver, yeah? And I'm off. I'm fucking going. So, how much fuel do we have? Oh no! Well, you know what? Fuck. Oh, we used all our fuel. Shit. Okay, I'm still going to try and get to the moon. Even if we have to just beeline at it. Okay, let's not do that. Let's tap to let's walk to here or something. So once I get to this point, what happens next? So the Mun periapsis, the Mun encounter. How do I just go right, Mun? I'm coming in. How do we do that? I don't care if we crash, by the way. I just want to know. We don't have the fuel, but we'd want to retro at the PE at this point here. Let's get back into the Mun orbit. Point where the blue line becomes orange is within the Mun's interface. Do you mean baby ship brown? I mean, let's be honest, this isn't orange, is it? This is baby ship. This is curry baby ship brown. Let's be fair. So at this PE here, I'd want to retro burn. Sure. Maroon disaster, welcome to the stream, buddy. Okay, I kind of want to go here just to see what happens when we get there. Because I can just do retrograde, can't I? And that will do it for me. Yeah? So now we're like, how far off? We're 6 minutes off the PE, apparently. So is it the same sort of deal, like when I'm 30 seconds away or something, I'd give it some boost? But we're going to do retrograde, yeah? Pretty much, okay. I know I've not got much fuel, guys, but I just want to see what happens. I do have a lot of thrust, I just don't have much fuel. So we're saying goodbye to the Mun. The Mun is going. Oh, I see. And if this blue line went... Oh, I see. Right, okay. Let's go back to vehicle assembly. We're going to need more oomph. These engines were fucking amazing, but holy shit, are they thirsty. They had a lot of fuel. This PE is far out, so you need a big burn. A better setup would have a lower PE, which would take less of a burn. Okay. My first attempt to the Mun, I had my landing gear and everything. I had a landing setup, was coming in nice and slow, ready to lower the speed in reverse. I forgot the landing lights, overshot to the dark side of the Mun. I crashed, landed, unable to tell how close I was to the ground in the dark. Oh shit. Idle, good evening, buddy. What juice you vaping? Same old shit, mate. Tobacco liquid. It comes in a big bottle. I blend it myself. We're golden. That's about it. Oh shit, I left that wire in the car. The coil wire. To get that later. See if there are others that are less thirsty. It was just an idea to use these thuds. I mean, I don't need to use them. We've been using this terrier up till now. I just didn't know whether this would give us enough oomph for getting off the Moon. I don't even know if I put my landing gear in the right place. Honestly. That small one is plenty of oomph. Are you sure? To get rid of these? Because these are just weight. I mean, they're quite heavy. They're nearly a ton. So get rid of these then, maybe. Check the stats. Certain engines are more efficient in space and some inside atmospheres. Well, I think that's the point with this Terrier. It's really good in a vacuum. Yeah, 60 kN. This one's 120, but it's twice as heavy. Although in fairness, that's better. It's slightly less weight for twice the thrust. Terrier is good for landing. So are you telling me I should get rid of these little bastards then? Because I'll do it. I did it. Okay. I want to use less of this liquid fuel getting into space. Hold the bus. You don't have a lander. No. You're going to land, use a rocket, and use it again to take off again. Yeah, that's what the Terrier's for. That was the idea of the Terrier. So my landing gear, I mean, it looks like a fucking monster, but my landing gear is here. And these are all the fuel engines for the Terrier. Is that dumb? Make the base of your rocket symmetrical and drop 4 thrusters once they're dry. And maybe too much fuel for the lander. Use 1 fuel pod and a thruster for the mun. So have this separate then. So one of these, we'll put a decoupler in. We'll have a Terrier here. Okay, plus a decoupler. Where is it? What's the difference between these? Oh, that's fucking huge. So one of these, then these. So then we've got a mun one. Right, okay, so let me just recap what we've got then. We've got a normal thruster for sorting our orbits. Then we've got a mun thruster. So that probably needs to be on a different thing, doesn't it? Yeah? So we've got liquid fuel at the bottom, plus the solid fuel. This detaches the solid fuel when it's all burnt out, and then also engages this liquid engine in the middle. Then this detaches the other liquid engines once they're burnt out, and then this detaches what? Wait, that's going to detach my landing gear. I need that for the mun. Wait. That's no good. My landing gear needs to be up here. Why you do this? Yeah. Move the engine you just added above the decoupler. Which engine? Oh, do I need another? Oh, this is in the wrong place, that's why. Hold on a sec. So, liquid engines, solid engine's gone. No, liquid engine's gone. No, that's solid engine's gone. Middle liquid engine engages, then liquid engine's on the side, gone. Then main liquid engine gone. Then Terrier kicks in, okay? That's getting us to the right orbit, Terrier. Then this decouples, gets rid of that, and then we're on mun lander, and then this is when we're getting back into our orbit, yeah? That makes sense. Bring stage 2 up above stage 1. No, this is for going. No. This is when we get back into our orbit so we can dump the landing gear and shit. That makes sense, doesn't it? It will get you there but not back. No, don't say that. If you're not supposed to mod ID, recommend looking at Kerbal Engineer Redux. It'll tell you your craft's thrust to weight ratio and other things. It's very useful seeing if your rocket will have enough fuel, etc. before you take off. I hadn't planned on modding yet, Idle Pit. That's the only thing. I was going to play a bit more vanilla first. Evening Atomic Firecrotch. Bacon Fried, good evening, mate. How are you? Are you trying to get to the mun and back? Yes! Definitely! That's the plan. Is this rocket completely flawed? I don't know how much thrust and stuff we need if we do actually land on the mun. I've never landed on the mun. I want to. I don't know what I need to do. That is the dream. Even SpaceX doesn't do that. What? No! Don't say that. Wait on mods, learn vanilla first. Trial by fire is the way to do it. That's what I figured, fuck it. Alright, this is Mark 14. We're gonna try this. We've taken a bit of weight off. We have got rid of our thuds. We're gonna use our terriers. We've now got an additional terrier for moon landing. I think we're good to go. Fuck it, let's try. Let's go. By the way, Minmus is easier to get to because it has lower gravity. Get there and back with less than it takes for the moon. Dude, it's not going to work. You need to build a rocket to get you from the moon to Kerbal. Then build another rocket around it to get you to the moon. Oh. Maximus, good evening, buddy. I hope you don't mind the redhead names. I live with 4 of them, so I have plenty. No problem at all, Bacon Fried. Okay. Listen, we're going the fucking moon, alright? Anybody that doubts me, suck a dick. We're going! Oh, yeah. We are going real slow. Yeah, I have got mods, mate. I have. Just not the game-breaking type. Oh, shit. Where are we going? Game? Oh, no. Baby, I'm doing a backflip. Woo! Yeehaw. Imagine if we just touched down perfectly now. You'd all be like, shit! Okay. Why did that happen?
General.
You need to change those to 100%. Oh, the thrust on these things. Can I do that from here, or do I need to do that in the... Probably need to do that in here, don't I? I was gentle, baby. I had the Midas touch. Nice. Alright, fuck it, we're going 100% then. I thought 100 was too much earlier. Go. I'm just coming. Gotta be first try. No. We're on like Mark 148 by now, honestly. Come on! I mean, we still have shit fins. That's another problem. This solid fuel's gonna burn out so much quicker now. Maybe we can just use the central rocket to be better. I don't know. I'm gonna do a little turn. Just a little gentle nudger. Alright. Just a little gentle nudger. We'll dump the solid fuel as soon as we can. I'm starting to go a little bit too fast. That's them gone. Let's give this some beans again now. So, I want to start getting more horizon-y now, don't I? Yeah? This is not what we want. Thrust off. Why are we thrusting off? Need a little bit so I can correct. Oh shit. $85. Will that do? Is that okay? How much fuel have we got left? We used a lot of fuel again. So. So when I'm like 30 seconds out, we go. Because now you need to line up for orbit and burn again. Yeah, I'm lined up, aren't I? Is this not good where I am? Like full burn now? Is that too soon? How can I stop it going out too far with Chunga? Just coast. Wait until you're close. Oh, wait until I'm close to the apoapsis. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, is this the 30-second, 40-second thing you were telling me to do? Okay. So when we're at 30 seconds, I'll give it some more beans. This is going to be a high one, though, again, isn't it? Now you're looking for the blue circle to turn to orbit. Yeah. I get the circle thing. I just don't know how I tailor the apoapsis a bit better. Also got a little bit off. Oh, so if I go into the orange a little bit, I can bring us down. Okay. Got loads of fuel with this little terrier bastard. He's fucking awesome. Little terrier bastard. We're gonna go full beans. Because I'm literally about to go past the apoapsis, which is bad, isn't it? That seems real bad, actually. How do I... Ah, oh, fucked it, haven't I? Get in orbit. Okay, I'm trying. So this is now far less efficient because we're beyond the apoapsis. But we're not far off orbit by the looks of it. So is this okay now? Are we golden? Aim towards blue on the nav board, but if you overshoot the AP. Oh, okay. Okay. So... okay. So now we're doing the thing again. The only thing is, I still don't understand fully the re-entry levels. What point do we start re-entering Earth's atmosphere? Like 60,000 seems low to me. Is that not the case? 70k. Well, this is why I was going to burn a bit more, so our periapsis was bigger. Oh. Burn a bit more. Burn retrograde. No, prograde. Something like that. Okay. Should I just do it from this side? Does it matter which node I go from? I don't think it should it? We're going from this one this time. So now we go to the node, we do a maneuver. Okay, this is where my brain starts hurting. Our orbit looks a lot flatter this time. Holy balls! I did a better one, guys. Look, we're not quite as off kilter. Ah, you know what? I'd say that's fucking bob on. I don't think that's bad at all. So, if we now do this malarkey and just open it out. That's what we need to do until things start happening. Not going to be open as long as you're setting course to the moon. Yeah. Moonrise method. Oh, he's not going to make it. I don't know what that means, Mumba. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Your orbit's not inclined, so getting to the moon will be easier. Nice. You should actually try the moonrise method. That's always cool. I don't know what that means, Maroon. Open until new orbit touches Mun's orbit. Then move the entire node. Like that. And then just move the node. Like this whole thing. Moonba, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Bursky, good evening, mate. How's it going? Which would be much easier to tell you without the delay. I think there should only be a couple of seconds delay, Raptor. It's my brain delay that's the problem, I think. We've got that new Twitch thing on now where it's much less delay, apparently. Use the blue one. Stretch the blue one. Oh, shit. Should still stretch the blue circle out. I don't know what that does though, that's what's confusing. Should be a bit past the Mun's orbit actually. Oh shit. Do I do it until these symbols are close together? And if so, how the fuck do I do that? Let's do the mouse wheel thing. Start over. Fuck's sake! Don't touch the blue. Blue is not needed. Delete the node and start over. Fuck! Okay. I can delete the node. Don't worry. We'll make a new one. Add maneuver. I thought we were in a better position this time. What's the problem? Suck a dick. I went too far. I went a bit too far. Just pull the green out. Just pull green until orbit slightly past the Mun. Yeah. And then move the node until you get the orbit changeover. Orbit changeover. Not sure I know what that means. Oh, like this. Oh, I see. The two white symbols are the positions of closest approach. Right. So we're not actually going from the AN, DN or whatever it is. So when you get those, you get intercepts. Right, okay. I am very much a new player to this, by the way, guys. So for those of you that are literally rocket scientists, you need to calm your tits a little bit. I appreciate the help, but holy shit. I am a noob. Blue mark was where Mun will be when you get there. Your orbit was not inclined, so you didn't have to fiddle with the A and D. Right, okay. Okay. So what this is telling me then, I need to, at this point here, we'll start getting, so I just need to do the same things I did before. I need to get to this blue point, right?